As majestic as it is iconic, the Goodyear Blimp descended upon Florence Regional Airport. The tire brand's floating mega commercial has served as our eyes in the sky for countless major sporting events, even the Academy Awards. Each Goodyear Blimp has been christened, and Savannah James, the wife of NBA star LeBron James, had the honors for this one in October 2016. The name of this is the Wingfoot 2.
Right now we're flying more like an airplane. We're using the aerodynamics of the shape, plus the flight controls in the back, the rudders and elevators. And that's what you see, the joystick, anytime it moves, it's moving. See the little rectangles? See how they move anytime? So that's the indication for the flight controls moving in the back. So that's how we're controlling our pitch right now. That's how we're controlling our yaw.
Gotcha. How long have you been a pilot of the blimp?
I have been flying blimps for about 15 years now.
What do you like about it? Well, when you first heard you're going to get to pilot the Goodyear blimp, what was your reaction?
I'm privileged. That was my thought. I am so privileged because it's the Goodyear blimp specifically has been around for so long. It's a tradition that's coming up on 100 years.
What are some random things about the Goodyear blimp that a common person might not know? What are some neat little things to know about the Goodyear blimp?
We don't fold it and put it in the truck.
That's true.
That's a big one.
That's one. What would be the other one? It is bigger than what people think. They realize that it's big, but it is not until you get up close that they realize how massive it is.
It'd be amazing to watch the race run. Holy cow.
See if we can zoom in on Carrie.
That would be so fun.
You can still see some burnouts. You can see that little strip in turn 3 where it was repaved.
In the 1960s, as TVs became full living color, with television sets in most homes across the country, live sports found a new way to engage the fans. The Goodyear blimps were right there to take that engagement even further. From providing live aerial views of major sporting events to displaying Goodyear's name over thousands of people at a field of play, Goodyear's blimps were ready to take on the new decade. In 1963, the Mayflower 6 was enlarged to 147,300 cubic feet, and Goodyear built a new sister ship of the same size, the Columbia 2. The size of Goodyear's blimps would continue to grow, and as they grew, the blimps were able to carry additional television equipment and more modern, easier-to-read electronic signage. And that will certainly be the case this weekend at Darlington Raceway's Goodyear 400, as well as the other races this weekend when the Goodyear blimp will be televising sporting events all weekend at Darlington for FS1. This is sports writer Scott Chansey for STNow.com and The Morning News. We'll see you this weekend at Darlington.